to flow. With some sun sal A's and some sun sal B's incorporated into it. We're going to start out today in child's pose in Balasana. Stretch your arms out in front of you and begin to focus on your breath. Forehead to the floor, feet together. Inhale, lengthening the spine, breathing into the lower back, and exhale. We're going to stay here for a couple breaths. Inhale, exhale. I invite you to set an intention for your practice while you're here in child's pose, focusing on your breath. On the next inhale, stretch your arms over to the right, creating a C shape with your spine. Exhale, lower your forehead to the ground. Give yourself 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, arms to the left, creating a C shape with your spine. Exhale, forehead down. Give yourself 2 breaths here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forehead to the ground. From here, we're going to walk our fingertips up towards our knees. Bring your knees together into hero pose, Virasana. Here we're going to lower your right ear to your right shoulder, stretching out the left side of your neck. Tuck the abs in a little bit, activate the core. Breathing into your neck, breathing into any tension you might be holding there. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, fold your head to the left side, left ear to left shoulder, stretching out the right side of the neck. Give yourself 2 breaths here. Keeping your core activated. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tuck your chin. Begin to roll your spine down. Press your hands out forward. Spread your knees. Return into Balasana, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, relax into child's pose. From here, we're going to come up onto all fours in a tabletop position. Ardhanasana. And from here, we're going to take a couple cat-cows. So we're going to inhale into Vidalasana. Exhale into Marjayasana. Inhale, Vidalasana. Exhale, Marjayasana. Take a few more breaths here with some organic movement, allowing your body whatever movement it needs in the spine. You could look over your shoulder towards your toes, creating C shapes with your spine. Coming back to center. Just letting that organic movement flow through your spine. Then we're going to walk our palms back, sitting back on our heels, back into Virasana, Hero's Pose. And this time we're going to take some shoulder circles. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, dropping them down. We're going to do that a few more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Go ahead and place your hands on your shoulders, and we're going to do some shoulder shrugs, rotating the elbows outward, keeping your core activated, tucking in the lower back. And go ahead and do larger arm circles, activating the whole shoulder, rolling all the way up and all the way back with your inhale and your exhale. Continue to focus on your breath. Now we're going to take some circles with the head. Inhaling, opening the throat, and exhaling, rolling forward. You can switch to the opposite direction if you haven't done so already. And once your chin reaches your chest, go ahead and roll your spine back down, pressing your hands forward into that child's pose. From here, we're going to reach your arm up, opening the chest upward towards the sky. And then rotate, and we're going to thread the needle here and laying your right temple on the floor for just a couple breaths. If it feels good to you, open up your left shoulder, rotating the shoulder outward. Go ahead and stretch your left arm forward, unthreading the needle, opening back up, and then placing your right hand outstretched next to your left. Inhale, pull the ground towards you. Exhale, forehead to ground. Inhale, open your left arm up to the sky, rotating the shoulder outward. Exhale, thread the needle. Laying your left temple on the ground. And relax into this twisted version of child's pose. If it feels good to you, open up your right shoulder, creating the bind. Take a couple breaths here. Untwist, unroll your body. Open that left arm back up to the sky and place it down in front of you, back into child's pose. We're going to come back forward into tabletop position and take a couple more cat-cows, Virasana, into Marjayasana. Do what feels good to you and continue to focus on your breath. From here, we're going to tuck our toes and lift our hips into a downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. We're going to take our time here in this downward dog, feeling into this first down dog, taking inventory on how your body feels at this moment. You can walk your dog, you can shake it out if you want to. You can roll your spine if that's what feels good to you. Now look between your hands, raise up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, and then either hop, walk, or step up into a half lift. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. You can take a ragdoll here if you would like by grabbing opposite elbows and swaying left to right. You can nod your head yes, shake your head no. And then we're going to start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Into your mountain pose. Here in mountain pose, roll your shoulders back, stretch your fingertips out to the floor. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel the energy coming up from the floor through your heels and through your toes. Return to your intention. Remember what it was. We're going to start our sun salutations. Sun sal A's, arms up, inhale. Exhale and forward fold, Uttanasana. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands, step back with both feet into plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. And we're going to keep your elbows in towards the body and Chaturanga. And then place your toes down, lifting the upper body and the collarbones. Lift yourself off the ground for Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And then roll your body downward into Adho Mukha Svanasana, your second downward dog. Look between your hands, tippy toe, walk, hop, or step back up to the top of your mat and fold, Uttanasana. Roll up into the Tadasana. Very good. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga. Into up dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Your little baby back bend here. Let your collarbone shine up towards the sky. And down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look between your hands. Walk, hop, or step back to the top of the mat. And fold, Uttanasana. Roll the body back up into Tadasana. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. And to Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Continue to focus on your breath. Inhale, look forward at your hands, up on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, hop, walk or step back up to the top of the mat, and fold, Uttanasana, exhale. Roll your body up, arms up, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, we're going to sink it down into Utkatasana, chair pose. Hold your Utkatasana. Keep your lower spine tucked in. We don't want to overarch the back. So tuck it in, chair pose, Utkatasana. Take an inhale and exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back into plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga. Up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This time we're going to take our right leg leads. You can lift it up into three-legged dog if you would like. Give yourself a little ankle roll there. And then we're going to step our leg forward in between our two hands. Drop your back heel at a 45-degree angle. Arms up into Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, exhale, hands down, framing the foot. Step it back into Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana, Chaturanga, into Up Dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, to Down Dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, our left leg is gonna lead. Go ahead and stretch that left leg up to the sky. Give your ankle a few rolls. Bring the left leg forward between your two hands. Drop the foot between your hands. Drop your back foot, your back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Arms up. Inhale. Virabhadrasana 1. Your hips should be facing the front. Inhale. Exhale. Hands go down by your side. Step your feet back into plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana, Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Stay here for just a moment. Feel into this down dog. Walk your dog, do whatever feels good for you. Look between your two hands. Walk, hop, or step up to the top of your mat. And fold, Uttanasana. Rise up, Tadasana. Very good, arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale down into plank, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Into Adho Mukha Svanasana. We're going to use our right leg to lead again. Virabhadrasana 1. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the ground. Frame your foot. Step back into plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga, up dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. This time your left leg is gonna lead. Bring your left foot between your two hands. Drop your back heel, 45-degree angle, arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands, frame your foot. Step your left foot back into plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga. Up dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Very good. Look between your hands. Walk, hop, or step. Into Ardha Uttanasana. And fold Uttanasana. Roll up to Tadasana. Whew. It's the socks. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana, plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Very good. Left leg, right leg leads. Right leg comes between your two hands. Drop your back foot at a 45. Arms up, inhale. Continue to focus on your breath. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands frame your foot. Step back into plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg leads. Left leg raises up. Bring it between your two hands. Right foot drops. Arms up. Inhale. Hips are facing forward. Exhale. Hands come down. Framing the foot. Step it back into plank. Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look between your hands. Hop, jump, or step. However you get to the top of the mat. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Fold. Uttanasana. Embrace the back of your legs. Give yourself a little hug. Drop your hands to the floor. This time we're gonna place your hands up underneath the tops of your feet for Gurla pose. Inhale, exhale. Continue to focus on your breath. Return your hands facing forward. From here, we're gonna roll up one vertebra at a time into our Tadasana. We're gonna heel toe our feet outward. We're gonna drop down. Keep your feet at a 45-degree angle. Slowly lower yourself down into Malasana, or yogi squat. Open your arms, raising your left hand up towards the sky and the right hand down towards the ground, twisting your spine. Inhale back to center. Let's do the other side. Spreading open your arms. Left hand goes to the ground, right hand comes up to the sky. Inhale back to center. If it is in your practice, we're going to try for Bakasana. Place your hands on the ground. Lean your body forward. Raise yourself up on your tippy toes. 1 foot at a time comes off the ground. Let your crow fly. Return yourself back into your Malasana. Slowly lower yourself down to the ground. Stretch your legs out in front of you. And give yourself a little shake. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. On every exhale, see if you can lengthen your spine and fold, hinging at the hips. Try not to round the spine, but instead try to just lengthen and allow your body to come forward with gravity. If you're not all the way down, that's perfectly fine wherever you are today. Take grace in where you are. Inhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. All right, from here, we are going to bring your right leg into the inside of your thigh for Ardha Matsyendrasana. No, Janu Shirsasana. Arms up, fold over your straight leg. And once again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Point your toes towards your face if you can. Don't want to point them out, but point towards your face. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Arms up. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time, we're gonna rise up with your inhale, bringing your left foot in to the center of your thigh for Janu Shirsasana. Arms up, inhale. And exhale, fold over your straightened leg, keeping your toes pointed towards the ceiling, your foot flexed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And if you can just, if you can only reach here, that is okay. You don't have to make it all the way to your toes. Wherever you are, that's where you are today. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise your body up. Bring both heels in. Feet together, knees apart. Baddha Konasana, seated butterfly. Fold forward, hinging at the hips. I like to press down on my knees with my elbows a little bit just to help with my hip flexibility. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If you'd like to go ahead and drop your chin to your chest, creating a rounded spine here. And just allow gravity to stretch out your cervical spine. Inhaling and exhaling, relaxing into this asana. We're going to rise up. Stretch your legs out in front of you. We're going to take your right leg and cross it over your left leg. And we're going to do half Lord of the Fishes, which is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Look over your shoulder if you can. If you're not there, that's okay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Two more breaths. Coming back through center. Lifting your left leg up, bending at the knee, crossing it over your right leg. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. On each exhale, see if you can twist just a little bit more. Give yourself 2 more breaths. All right, we're gonna come back through center. Coming back into that Baddha Konasana, and we're gonna recline into a Supta Baddha Konasana. Just gently lower yourself down to the ground. From here, we're gonna bring our knees together. Give yourself a little hug. Roll your spine side to side if that feels good to you. Lower your shoulders back down to the ground. Open your arms to a T shape, dropping your legs to the right and switching your gaze to the left for a spinal twist. Jatra Parivartanasana. See if you can relax into this asana, having both of your shoulder blades rested into the ground. Bring your legs back up into center. Give yourself a little hug. Dropping your shoulders back to the ground. Releasing your knees over to the left. Arms come to a T shape. Look over to your right side for a spinal twist. Jatra Parivartanasana. Coming back through center. We're going to stretch your body as far as you can. like you just got out of bed or like you just woke up and you just want to give yourself a big stretch. We're gonna step your left foot to the left side and your right arm goes to the left. Put your right foot out along with your right hand, crossing your left foot over your right and grabbing hold of that left wrist with your right hand, creating a banana shape with your spine. Giving yourself a good left side stretch. Come back through center. Left leg goes to the left side of the mat. Right arm goes to the right side of the mat. Cross your right foot over your left and go ahead and grab your right wrist with your left hand, creating that banana shape again with your body, stretching out the right side of your body. And when you are ready, you may go ahead and allow your body to reach your final posture, your Shavasana, relaxing onto your mat, closing your eyes, letting your shoulders fall away, letting your hands fall away, letting the world fall away, and focus on your breath. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you may take a side lying fetal pose, whichever way feels best for you. And take a couple of breaths in your side lying fetal pose. Using your free upper arm, place your hand on the ground and push yourself up into a seated position. And join me in easy seated. Sukhasana. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to grow with me and to flow with me. I see you and I honor you. And I honor this journey we are on together. Namaste.